much stuff, not enough space, and no time to deal with it? Look no further than Clutter. We'll get your things out of your way and into one of our safe, secure warehouses, all for an affordable monthly rate. Our professional movers will come pack everything up, photograph it for easy retrieval, transport it to a nearby Clutter facility. And if you ever need anything back, Clutter will deliver it to your door. So you have your stuff when you need it.
Clutter.
And not when you don't. Clutter. Storage simplified.
Hopeful. Wagwan. So fast 103 people up on the something and just 14 likes. While I'm not jumping on, remember for just like the videos. We say same thing every week. Every week a whole heap of watch and it's like people afraid to hit the like button. 119 people on 35 likes. Like up the thing now on. We got the people in Patrice Bennett. I see some people are coming. Alicia, Sasha Gay, Petra, Elaine, Megan. A name that kind of funny. So you're a fan. Monisha Phillips, Samantha Brown, Arita. Big up on yourself, you know. Lisa Marie. Yeah, I just said the likes them go up a little bit, but I still 123 to 74 likes. Samantha Allen, big up yourself. All of the people I'm going to check on. It's a quick live I'm doing because I would like to read some of the comments them on the last season. Big up on yourself. Beverly German, respect. Lava Girl, Aretha, big up yourself. Cody's Life, who that? Success Burke, Megan. Okay, big up yourself, Megan. Ashika, what do you mean why am I a short change? You know? Do you know what it takes to do the episodes a week time? We cannot do any more than 35 to 40 minutes. Best series out. Susan, big up yourself. Yeah, so we're not gonna do the long episodes them again. If you rate the work, you just rate the work. But we can't kill ourselves for the 45 minutes and an hour. Because it's really strenuous on us. So work with it. 125 people on and it's 83 likes. Who not press the like button yet? Who not press the like button yet? Alright, so let me see the hands of everybody who was last episode. Samantha. Shamara. Big up yourself. Boss of all. Let me see the hands of all of the persons who watched the last episode of Bartender. Let me see the real Bartender fans. Maybe some people check on, but them not watch the episode yet. Oh, idea move. I love it. Hands. Hold on. Sorry, people. That thing I run faster than my. Oh. Okay. No phone, man. Yeah, man. It's tedious. It's tedious. Ashika. It's a whole heap of work. So, you know, we prefer giving a shorter episodes than long drawn out episodes where people are gonna start complaining about Uh, Ethemio active. Yeah, man. Needed to be longer. Yeah, I can't make it no longer. Wait a while, man. It's a whole heap of work, bro. Whole heap of work. Sunday did my daughter's birthday, and even that couldn't stop my. Sunday was her birthday. Natalie, true. Big her up for me, tell her say happy belated birthday from the Bartender crew. Foreign and Yard, Tracy, and you know the shrubs. Free up Carlton. Yeah, man. Enjoy it weekly with a 30 or 45 minutes. Yeah, man. Because the content is good. And we have to follow the story. We find so we do a whole heap and a try, condense too much things in it. So, let me quickly jump into, did you guys understand what we were doing? Because so a whole heap of people come. I decided to do a YouTube live because I said maybe more hear some of the people views or make some of the comments them over the side there, but sometimes them people they just comment and put and go on. Cause them are really bartender fans. Them are just some people run in and run out, Okay, so Tracy Mundell, hey. Oh, so you not start watch Bartender yet? Alright, I hear you. Orville, why you? My block here from my IG. I did that. Where you do? Swagger Bailey. Where do I'm a block here? You say who may I talk to? Because you couldn't see who may I reply to. I don't know. I go back and check. Is this your name on IG? Swagger Bailey? Check. All right, big up yourself. Thanks for the like. Carisha says she never miss an episode. Okay. Gobble say yes, sir. Oh, you saw 5 today at your school, so maybe you're one of them. Wanting to tag you on the night and realize me block your Jaja. Me go look tell me if that's your name. Me go look for it and see why me block your car. It's not something me do. Me no do a whole heap of something, like me no really block people, But sometimes people jump in the thing and get rude, and sometimes people get blocked for other people's mistake, or you're just in one of them mood, you know what I mean? Right, so guys, when you understand what we do, Camille Davis, day one fan, absolutely love the Bartender, and I've never missed an episode. I rewatched the episode when Bartender is on break. That's a true fan. That's how fans work. Because they want to keep abreast of what is going on. All right, so give me a moment and let me look at some of these comments. And I don't know if I'll get a chance to read some of your comments, or if you will be a part of when I read today. Kingsley Speng and Diamond part is gonna be wicked every Sunday. Anisha Star 1, hottest series movie on YouTube. Enjoyed the series. The episode was epic. Yeah, Mary Lewis. You side to me, I do. Yeah. Philly. You're from Philly, Mary? You know, Shelly's supposed to come to Philly. Shelly was planning to come to Philly because her brother is in Philly. Been watching the show since the beginning. Never miss an episode. All right. So Shireen Davis say, Bartender is a splendid series, and I love how Mr. Hall organized each episode in a specific way that it keeps us, the audience, on edge plus entertained. Can't wait for next episode. Jaja. That's from Shireen Davis. I don't know if Shireen Davis is here, but big up yourself. All right, so Marcia Prout said, this is becoming more intriguing. Shappy, you disappoint me. You shouldn't have gone down that road. Anyway, continue doing an awesome job, guys. Tonight's episode gives me a different perspective of how everyone's trigger, especially Diamond and Carlton. Marcus was always a brute. You see it? I got my boyfriend is now hooked on it, and I have date night for Bartender and said, yo, Ashika or Ashika Walker, big up yourself. Baby girl, respect. Yeah, man, thank you guys so much. Petra said, Orville, I'm a fan of the Bartender, but for this season, I'm seeing too many open store. All right, okay, Petra, discuss that with me, please. It's a pity, say, we can't add people to this. But Petra, you said too much open storyline. Could you elaborate? Tell me where the open storylines are or is. Seeing, I'm very interested in Petra, cause listen, me not shut things when people make comments, when they make sensible comments, and it don't have to be in my favor. But you said too much open storylines. Could you just type, big up everybody, Carisha, Ocean, the Legislator's Adventure, I saw. Truth Speaks, let me know if y'all are about to have spoilers. Not really. I don't think any spoilers are gonna be in a this. But somebody asked me about open storyline. And I'm more the person for just explain to me storylines that them say, what them consider to be open storylines. I never seen a series as as Bartender drop. Really wish. She's not the first person that made that. One apartment. I can't bring back one apartment right now. We have too much work I deal with, and along with Bartender, so I think there a lot of open storylines for True. Sean himself, please elaborate. May I ask you to elaborate? Explain the open storylines. Tell me the ones that you consider to be open storylines, because we have different characters and their stories dealing with. Things aren't always what they seem regarding shopping. My husband and I were reasoning it out, and I hope we're right, waiting to see how it plays out. You are very talented, and you know how to choose actors. They are good at what they do. Shay, thank you very much. Scarlett Blue, big up yourself. I understand the storyline and where it's going. My imagination is running wild. Right, so on a two persons, so far 3 persons say spoke about art. So 2 people specifically said open storylines. One person said to me a couple of weeks ago, said the story all over the place, and may I wait for them contextualize it for me, like put it in context. When you say, don't just settings and leave it open like that. Explain to me where you say, because maybe we can shed some light on it. And think that the plot twist is getting interesting. Love it. Can't wait to see what happens next. This is coming from Maxine Grant. It's a funny name. Big up the cast members. I always most consistent and body series. Tizzy. Yes, Bartender Crew. The memory lane had me glued. Well done. I don't miss Netflix. Bless up and enough respect. That's Juliet Brown. One of the people in there. I don't want to pass over who was but where there are open storylines, it creates suspense and usually is explained in episodes further down. So it's just a matter of watching, right? Because some people not hear what them do. Them try write this the series for them brain get so narrow that them can't journey with you. Alright, the street man them stories are a little confusing. Would love to see more of Five and Shoppy and a little less of the new people. Oh, come on, Sean. Come on, brother. Come on, that's a personal preference. That is just your personal preference, because two character where you like. So the story for just circle. If I want to do that, I do a Shoppy and Five story. And you wait on that and watch that. That's just a personal preference. That have nothing to do with open storyline. You think a series can grow with just going back to the same old thing? When you say, if me go back to Shoppy and Five, what new am I going to tell about them? You don't say when Shoppy and Five did live together. You say the good times with them. You say the bad times with them. If me put Five and Shoppy back together as a couple, what new story can I tell with the two characters there? You either go see them a fight, or you go see them loving. That story has been told. People want to see Five and Shoppy back together, but what can I tell? What kind of new story I can tell with the two of them? Bubbles have really changed from the person she was at Excelsior High. She was so quiet. Her bartender character is now a different. Yeah, man. Susan Gray. Yeah. That's what I love to see people develop. Just love the suspense for me. Yeah. Wayne Wildman. So here one now, I realize every Sunday when the bartender, what I realize is that people have them personal preference and them have them characters what them like and fall in love with. So when them attack from a certain bias. Right, I get the feeling that to Camille, if them sit down and watch the show. Share. Quickfoot. I am trying to do a Quickfoot story, so I can understand why Quickfoot always hide him face. Yeah, you are people. For the bartender reach where it reach and still have people loving it so much, I couldn't labor one set of people story. I couldn't just talk about Goody and Five and Goody and Five and Bubbles and Shoppy and DB, and we have to make way for new characters. That's how things grow. I mean, know you have your personal preference, but people have to forward and people have to leave and people have to grow, and some people grow, leave people. It's a slice of life. It happens in everyday life. If you can't appreciate that, you can't appreciate the bartender. Because some of my favorite characters are dead too. Love the expanding storylines. Yeah, man. So when you tell me said that the story all over the place and then you just say who another likes him more of, that's not explaining open storylines. That's just telling me say you have a preference and not just them people you like say more of. All right, people, before I move forward with my story, let me tell you what me do. Can you understand? Me go back and watch the series, you know. Me go back and watch the series from beginning. That's what me do. And then me say, all right, when Shappy and Five was together, waham, we saw when Shappy just start look Five. Remember I said this, remember I said it start out before it even named Bartender. There was the Shop Chronicles, you know, there was when Five come a shop come buy cock soup. So we see Shappy courting Five, Five playing hard to get, Five not liking Shappy in the beginning, Five finding out say Shappy and Bubbles are related. The two of them courting till the two of them live together, till Five get kidnapped and Shappy have to save her, till Shappy get kidnapped and Five have to deal with them, till them life start going in one turmoil direction, and because them couldn't understand each other, him nearly put him on pan her and she move, leave him. Seeing them try back again and she get a man and Shappy there and try hold it until by the time she ready for come back, Shappy have a woman named Life and she decides that she gotta take some time for herself and build herself. How am I gonna put back Shappy and Five together? No. That can't make no sense. Wish you were in an episode because you're we respect brother, but it my purposely don't put myself in it because it's hard for direct myself. Thank you for including E-Flex during the Berlin Holly vibes. It was a no-brainer. It was an absolute no-brainer. It's just a good youth, real good youth, real, and the work where the youth they're doing in Ghana, you know, it for me it's heartwarming. It's a youth where I have a whole heap of respect for, and may I look forward for doing some more work with him in the future. So big up E-Flex anyway. I'm stand up. I'm a general. Really enjoyed Sunday's episode. Hats off to you, Professor. Yeah, man, cause I want people for see where we're coming from. Like me say, some people now go get it, and I can't help them because them brain kind of narrow when it come on to certain things. But I can't help them. I love Shepherd Line. I have no problem with the series so far. And it's okay, you know, when people have issues with it, you know, I mean, you know, you're not going to be able to please everybody. When we started Bartender, it was predominantly a comedy. And then, you know, we start grow into something more serious and start talk about some more social issues. And people had a problem with that. People are saying it get too serious. It get too heavy. But hey, it couldn't stay a comedy. If me tell people backstory, Mary Lewis, I will. I think the series are too short now. Moving from 50 plus to these 30 minutes is not giving me enough. I'm sorry. I'm not here to give you enough. I'm here to do justice to the episodes. I cannot give 50 plus minutes anymore. Look at many of the Netflix series. They're a little over 40 minutes. Dito, I agree with you on that. Leon, well, Leon say. I'm not say Leon. All right, I'm not say Leon. I don't know what Leon said. Yeah, man. Things have to grow, people. Things have to grow, people have to grow. Love the bartender. Change anything. Yeah, me have to work off of, me. Me can't give pink boss. Me can't just give pink boss, huh? Yeah, I forgot find pink boss. All right, so Terry, you're there. Terry, oh God, and nobody can love Shappy and Five together like Terry. Terry is, look here. If me ever tell Terry just write Shappy and Five back together, she run with it. Me know. Yeah, she tell her for me. Plumber will come for her. Think she can just take thing that's up. And okay, Brown, big up yourself. Look, I'm tell you, I'm coming here to read comments and me just totally forget. Let me see if I can find big up the bartender crew. May I try look for. All right, somebody said mother and son. Say I love the fact that you guys gave us an understanding of the Slimmers and King relationship and Diamond and Skeng relationship. Also shows that Marcus hates Simone from morning, but look how Quickfoot find out the Shapia extort the people them last week episode, and this week have me on my toes. Keep up the good work, guys. That's from mother and son. Big up yourself. Day one supporter. Let's see what I go on here, so. Love Shapia and Five. You cry when them break up. I saw it go to a whole heap of episodes where you watch on Ball too, you know. Shapia and Five for you, yeah. With reference to the storyline, it is great, but too many of the different stories are aired in one episode, which makes it seem as if it is all over the place, or too many. Petra, thank you very much. Now, me like when people explain themselves and say things, and that is a very good point. That is something that we need to look into and take into consideration. What you're saying is condense it, tell 2 or 3 stories in the episode rather than trying to tell 5 or 6. I totally understand what you're saying, and I will definitely look into it. Thank you very much, Petra. Yeah, I like when people explain themselves. Bartender is a reality. Yes, it started out as a comedy, but as a life stay. My life. Yeah, Mrs. Smith, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, man. But based on what Petra is saying, is there's a formula and there's a format of how you do things when you're writing series and them. So let me learn it as well. So there are different things I used to do. Like I used to write a scene. So like all a 2-minute scene, I used to just put in the whole 2-minute scene, but then I realized no, sometimes I can't just put in the 2-minute scene because it get boring after a while. So you cut the 2-minute scene. You show 30 seconds of the scene and you go to something else. Sorry. And you leave it at a high point, go to something else, keep people on the edge of them seat, then you come back to it and finish it and move on. So we all learn different things. Yes, is Kyle really dead or the police hide him? Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know. Leanne Brown. I can't get enough of the inclusion of current affairs, like when Dogbed was in prison for stabbing the promoter. Love that. Yeah, man. You know, so we got a foreign go show DB in a prison. Renee say resurrect Kyle, man. Dead would laugh. We don't know, remember, say we not see no body, we not see no Big Zeke say want a role in a bartender. But Professor, my gut is telling me you are gearing us up for a tragedy still. Someone is about to die, Professor Sticky Man. Will the Dundadas ever be back together? Who knows? Them shaking now bad, like things really shaky with them, This is D key. Is D key? Yeah, man. Some of the things them you can know, say, when I go see pieces of it in a bartender. So we act as a news forum as well. You know what I mean? Somebody, Kelisha Barrett said, why my favorite YouTube series giving us shorter time each week? People, we are not going to fall below 30 minutes. So look between 30 and 40 minutes. It's either going to be 30 or 31 or 32 or 33 or 34 or 35 or 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. That's how it will do. But we're not going, you will get close to an hour when it's a season finale. You get what I say? You guys are awesome. Princess Rose Doll. Canada, we have such a strong following in Canada. Big up on yourself in Canada. Big up on yourself. Yeah, man. I love the Bartender crew. Sasha Gay Robinson. I saw Marcus somewhere recently and stood up about 20 minutes trying to figure out where I know him from. I've clearly watched too many episodes. Keep the episodes coming. Michi, Michi that. Yeah, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Blessed love everyone. That's 514 relax mode. Yeah, man. A spoiler alert was in the episode. Wonder if I may alone pick it up. On another note, Shappy around the block, but let's a spoiler alert. Does Keishan say a spoiler alert? Anthony Scarlett don't like what I'm going with Dandadas. Real Memory Lane. Somebody said Bartender. Somebody said Bartender get boring. So, Mr. Orville better big up, from Angela Pink. Big up from DC. DC in the building. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Now I see why Diamond is so fierce. Mrs. Smith, you get it. You get it. You pre the levels. You see it. Let me tell you something. It was, all right, Sunday. It was the Monday before I decided I'm going to start write some backstories for the actors. And when I on the plane I forward from Germany for come to New York, I write them episodes there. So my brain work a kind of way where I like it. Love the foreign scenes, like the way you guys venturing out. Big up Xpressionz JA, loving life. Big up yourself. Yeah, them said boring. Somebody that, so like myself, you can't please everybody. Sashane, Bruce, big up yourself. Hollywood call, Hollywood. Yep. Holly vibes, big up yourself. Yeah, man. So I try find like literally sometime, out of 280 odd comments, like, sometime at one or two person say boring or say something like that. Or will big up to you and the team. You guys are amazing. I like the storyline, the inclusion of current affairs, etc. But I would love to see a twist to the everyday expectations. Elaine Livermore. Them life boring. I would like to see a twist to the everyday expectations. You serious? The amount of twist when me fling another story here where people that people give me credit for. Like me carry them in a different directions. You sure you watch Bartender? You watch all of the episodes of Bartender? Cause trust me, if you talk about twist, me the king of twist, The character King, I like, even though he is a thug, he's well read and very intelligent. Also, he's able to raise a daughter who became an exceptional lawyer. Can't believe she is not a judge for real. May I tell you, may I tell you, may I tell you, may I tell you, this is Leon. You are, yeah man, you're pretty levels. You're pretty levels. King are one of them real bad man with a heart. Where you can see situations get King. That's so. You watch every episode. So you have to talk about twists. The judge is epic. Truth speaks. Yeah man. So me not understand you talk about twists. Like Victoria Rose said too twisted if you ask me, cause sometimes I have to be on my toes. Yeah man, like me flinging a whole heap of twist. Yeah man. Alright, so let me tell you now a quick true story. King is fluent in German. King. The character that plays King, yeah, he lived in Germany at one point. So he is fluent in German. So I'm going to just put that in by accident. I could have make him teach her one whole monologue. Yeah man, he is. The scene when Tyrone went to bribe the judge is Oscar worthy. Yeah man. I'm a Jenna man. I'm a Jenna. Yeah, one of the twists are when people, yeah, who saw that coming? Who saw that coming? Nobody. Nobody. Andrea Dawkins, big up yourself. And people are talking about that. Big up yourself. I look towards watching the Bartender. All right, there's a question I want to ask here. Loving the... Want to think about Bubbles and Aaron and Mike. Want to think something happened between Bubbles and Mike, like, what want to feel like one? So spent a long time on 1 year in a Bartender. Yeah. And it's a shoppy letting her down. When you feel like Bubbles are do with Mike, Bubbles move shaky. Not the character I know, but she is evolving. So let's see. Yeah. No, nothing between Bubbles and Mike. Okay. Bubbles and Aaron relationship stiff. Yes, I think Bubbles. Something or something. Nah, change my character. Don't like him for Bubbles. But why you said that? You think them in a something? It look like them in a something? Aaron and Bubbles together. She has a thing for Mike. Shop is surprised if I'm much Bartender. The biggest shop, not true. Melissa. There's something is up with Bubbles and Mike. Okay, Bubbles and Mike will be together. Natasha. Not Tesha. Something might happen. Bubbles is in trouble. Aaron reminds me of my husband. Over jealous but caring. Kim Shorty. My body not good enough. not good enough for Bubbles. La la. Beverly German says Soul Flow is the one who introduced me to Bartender. And listen, you see Soul Flow, I'm a general. You see that brother there? You see that brother? He's just a true fan, and he's a man who just decides that him about help send Bartender to the world, and he has done a great job. Cause him talk about it on him program, and you know, enough of the vloggers them, you have to pay them money for do certain things and I'm not beyond doing that for promote a program, but I'm just telling about a brother who just, you know, decides say, me like this and this is good Jamaican content and we have to show it out there. Some people will see it and still decide to them not help you. He is one who decided that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna push it a straight forward. Aaron probably need to be more assertive. Bubbles is a fierce woman, so she needs to be. Hey, Lee and Mr. I can't add you. Our older reasoning here. I'm loving life. Bubbles like Mike, but not like that. Me a hero, no. He is quick to judge and leave. I don't like Aaron and Bubbles. You don't like Aaron and Bubbles? LaDonna B. I don't trust Mike. He might move away. Bubbles watch him. Maybe neither, maybe. Bubbles spicing things up. Aaron hotter than Mike. I can see the character of Bubbles being with Aaron long term. It's not okay. It's not gelling. I understand. Bubbles and Mike too close in my humble opinion. I want Aaron beat him up. You want Aaron beat him up. Quick Foot will link back with the Dan Dadas. Then Mike and Bubbles ain't happening. That was just a misunderstanding, but she and Aaron needs to work it out. I don't think nothing going on between Bubbles and Mike. That's the insinuation, but I think it's just showing trust in a relationship. Why Aaron not answer him phone? I don't know. Yeah, man. For every person that is on here that Soul Flow introduced to the series, big up on yourself. Thank you guys for coming over and continue supporting the Xpressionz JA YouTube channel. I know I'm a big Bartender fan, but what I ask you to do is support whatever we put on the channel. Because when we put up, hear all my audience strange and fickle more while. We put up one apartment and we put up corner shop. We don't see the numbers. Like the numbers we watch Bartender, we don't see that number, that same number watching one apartment. But as soon as we take them down, everybody asks, wait there, when you ever bring back Bartender? When you ever bring back one apartment? When you ever bring back corner shop? But we not get the support, and the support make it go up there. Remember, people, we're not charged, for the thing. We're just asking if you support it. So that we are pre. Quick foot, I got link back with the Dan Dadas them. Shane Bruce said that. I watch everything. I even love watching corner shop and one apartment. Thanks to Soul Flow. Kadeen Wright. Big up yourself. Lizzie, love one apartment. Hey, I try to know one apartment dear to me. Rapper Crapper introduced me to Bartender. That's one I'm a general as well. Really general. And if you notice, Rapper Crapper did in a Bartender. As him land of Jamaica, I decide to have to give him a role in a Bartender. I think people getting used to the new actors in corner shop, myself included, I developed a bond with them, so it's a different, but I still support them and respect, because it was too pressuring on the Bartender actors, and them kick it off and people got used to them. But Anubis season 4, I went back and watched it from, and then I started to watch everything thing on the channel. Love enough respect. I saw rap. Yeah, man. I'm so busy, but would love to give you my reason for the statement regarding many storylines that happen. Please send me a link so I can give you a feedback. Petra, remember say, yeah, man, Petra, you explained yourself, and my overs completely, send me a thing there. Send me a direct message on IG. Send me a IG direct message, because I welcome them champion comments there and them champion explanation there. Corner shop never grabbed my attention, but I love one apartment. Ms. Rhonda B, I understand everybody have them preference. Corner shop is straight comedy. Corner shop is paying respect to a style of theater in Jamaica called Roots Theater. If you watch Roots Theater, if you love the Shibata type things, them, if you watch the things them from Paul Beal, if you watch the things them from Ralph Holness, you'd understand the style. And you have to judge things based on the genre that it is in, Mrs. Smith, yeah, follow from Xpressionz. Yeah, man. Yeah. Is it Chevanese? I hope I'm saying it right. Chevanese, are your first picnic where you want to see through college. The other one, them a come up and, them still there primary school and Ray, but you want to send that one to college and make sure, say, the one you set the pace for the others. Well said. Well said. Well said. People, I'm not stay with them much longer, because I have some more writing to do. So, I have to go run leave, Good. Yeah, man. Tracy Parchment, you did it from Jump. Yeah, man. Leanne, send me a direct message as well. You know what you're talking about. Your assessment and your analogies and your array, me love. Yeah, me love it. Andrea, you say you introduce it to your ex-husband. Yeah, to your ex-wife. Andre. You think of Andrea. Andre. Yeah, man, and she locked in now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But people, before I leave, I just want to tell you this: the development of Bartender is my brainchild, and I do a whole heap of work on it. But there's a whole heap of inspiration that come from people that come from the fans, that come from the subscribers. A whole heap of inspiration come from you guys, and I take a whole heap of suggestions, and sometimes people make some suggestions and they don't know, say it help develop certain things. But I want to do it, man. It couldn't be here without love you, Orville. Take care and Godspeed. Truth speaks. Big up yourself. Big up yourself, guys. In whatever way you guys can help us in terms of donating, we will be putting in our description every week now with Zelle account, with PayPal, with Cash App, all of them things there, and we want you guys to help us because we cast big and we have a whole heap of expense, and we are asking you to donate. You give something to the bartender, because it's a whole heap of work it take. If you notice me there at Germany and New York, and episodes are still putting out. Test from a general still always do the work. Me a shoot or me can shoot and edit and send go game and then put it with where him shoot and put it together. We are committed to bringing you guys quality content for edutainment. So we ask Ono for, whoever one can do. Send it at us and help us to. I'm the manager for Sasha Gay. Please DM me. Anybody who would like to donate, just DM me. Go full up my DM now, and I will give you all the information as to what you can do. If it can be cash or kind. I'm there in New York now, and Tessa remind me of something like him. I say find one of the store them we do like a prop store, like fake blood and mask and fake skin and just different things where we use on set sometimes. Because Shanice, who is 5, she's teaching herself makeup, movie makeup. She'll teach herself that. And if you watch when Carlton did get shot in her neck, she did that. She did that with tissue and water and face makeup and food coloring. So may I tell you, we have a very resourceful group. So we ask people to think the Party City. All right, yeah man. But anything where you can help us with. Again, may I big up Denise from DC. Her YouTube channel is Humphreys. Please go and follow her YouTube channel. She donated a camera. Big up Sophia. So I have 2 camera we have now. Big up Sophia from Belgium. She's Jamaican, but she lives in Belgium. Big up Dimples. These are persons who think they big up Tracy. These are persons who donate to and help us to get things off the ground, because I'm proud of the work we are doing. Super chat isn't available locally. Yeah man, so I'm asking you guys to donate whoever one can do, sponsor one can sponsor, help us to keep Xpressionz JA YouTube channel running, because we are always going to be giving you quality edutainment. Seeing? One love, people. Thank you for joining this live. Thank you for staying with me for the time that we're here. Sandra brought comic relief. For real, man. For real. And unless you see somebody funeral in a Bartender, you can never tell if you'll see them again, because the show is that kind of show. So Margaret, big up yourself. Enough love and enough respect. Seeing? So remember, follow the Humphreys YouTube page. I'm gonna go and go look for it now and make sure someone say Arville from Dance Xpressionz or Arville from Xpressionz JA sent you. Run over to the Humphreys and bless up our page, watch our content. It's everyday life, what actually happens in our home. And she have a son named Eric, was just hilarious. Like, it's not a series, it's everyday vlogging, but they're entertaining. They're very entertaining. So people, let me see the fire sign for all who are run go over the Humphreys page now and subscribe to it. I want to see some fire sign of the persons who are run go over there now. And yeah, the Humphreys. That's it. Okay, good. Calligraphy. Margaret, Lisa, yeah man. On the run, go over there, load up the page, and remember to say Orville sent you. All right? People, love and respect. Remember, live in love and love will follow. In a sin and hate, you mustn't wallow. Educate yourself and don't remain shallow. Always express yourself. Blessed love.